Hold up, y'all. Hold up, Shay. There we go. One in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Cannon Hotel back at it again. Oh man, what a weekend. I went to see Deadpool twice. That's how good I thought the movie was. I went to see Deadpool twice, y'all. You know what I mean? Don't judge me now, okay? It was a great movie. Fantastic movie. I encourage everybody to go see Deadpool. You know, they actually did Deadpool right. You know. I mean the first two were pretty good. The third one is better than the first two in my opinion. So I'm gonna give you my Hotep movie review on it because my man Jay Paulon said he ain't gonna see it. He said he done with the superhero genre. Jay said he done with that superhero genre. Hold on, pull this down. There we go. That's perfect better. He done with that superhero genre. So the thing is, like, I can't really review it without what up, Brandon? Brandon Looney Tunes fan in the building. I can't really review Deadpool without giving away a lot of shit. Let's just say the TVA is on his ass. The TVA is on Deadpool's ass, and he needed Wolverine's help to defeat the TVA. We'll put it like that. Fantastic movie. I appreciate it, Brandon. Fantastic movie, yo. That's all I'm gonna say. You haven't watched Marvel since the Endgame? Go watch go watch Deadpool. It's pretty funny. It's a hell of a way to bring Deadpool into the Marvel, the MCU. It's a hell of a way to bring Deadpool into the MCU, or, you know, the Disney MCU, I guess I'll say. So go check that shit out. It was pretty fantastic. Anyway, guys. So like I said, I saw Deadpool twice. Then we had the shenanigans at the Olympics. I did a stream on that on Saturday, but we had the shenanigans at the Olympics opening ceremonies. Like what? You know, just blatantly mocking God. You know, doing their ritualistic, demonistic stuff. Like it's just straight blasphemy to sit there and and mock God with the, you know, mock Jesus with the Last Supper, but using trans people in the Last Supper. Like I don't even care who you are. Like that's like, you know, that's one of those things you just don't touch. That's the things you don't do. You don't mock that. And they did. One of the trans dancers had his balls hanging out. Like kids watch the Olympics, kids watch the opening ceremonies. A lot of people like the opening ceremonies, right? You know, me, I just like to watch the events. The opening ceremonies, I could always take it or leave it. Um, so, and then they got so much backlash that they had to take down the opening ceremonies, and then they issued an apology. But it don't matter because they already did it. It's like sorry, not sorry. They knew what they was doing. You know, what's that whole thing? You know, uh, it's better, I guess, do it and then ask for forgiveness later. You know what I mean? Instead of ask for permission, you just ask for forgiveness after you done did what you did. They knew what they was doing. They didn't care. Got to remember, they practiced this shit for how long? They practiced it for how long? You can't tell me that the Olympic Committee didn't already see it before that shit happened. They thought it was cool, and then they got all that backlash. And it make me wonder, right? Are there any trans athletes in the Olympics this year? Are there any trans athletes in the Olympics this year? That's my question. Because we've seen all these, trans track stars and trans swimmers and all this other shit. The last Olympics, they had trans people in the Olympics, but it seemed to be more prevalent in the last few years of us finding out, finding or seeing all of these transgender athletes taking over women's sports in the last couple of years. And like I said, the Olympics happens every 4, so it's like a quantum leap with the propaganda for them. But I guarantee that's what that was for. It's like y'all alienated billions of people for what? The minority? For the minority of people that watch the Olympics or participate in the Olympics? This is wild to me. Wild to me. We don't need to see, all that shit. It's unnecessary, especially little kids. My son was like, why that man got a beard? Or why that woman got a beard? I'm like, because it's not a woman, son. Yeah, that's sus, bruh. My son, that's his favorite word. That's sus, bruh. You know what I mean? It's just wild to me, it's too much. Then you got people like, well, you don't have to watch it. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's the Olympics. Who ain't watching it? And what kid ain't watching it? See, that's the problem. What up, Rudy? Rudy in the building. I gotta get a job. I'm on my way to work. I'm on my way to work now. My camera all over the place for real? I don't know why. Those these shitty ass roads. I'm in my car. The car is these shitty ass roads I'm driving on. Maryland's supposed to have the best roads. I beg to differ. Maryland has the best roads. No, the fuck we don't. I mean, maybe highway, maybe. But like in the inner city and like no, our roads are shitty. So if you see my camera bouncing up and down, it's because of one of these fucked up ass roads in Baltimore County. Yeah, you got to get a job. I'm on my way to work now. Oh, goodness gracious. But like I said, this shit was crazy. You got kids watching the opening ceremonies and stuff like that, and to sit there and put that on display was uncalled for. But they did it on purpose. That was some ritualistic stuff. That wasn't just to mock God. That was to cast a spell on people. Like I always said that shit. Like even when I look at some of these TikTok dances, I'm like, yo, it looked like they about to open the gates of hell on TikTok. Some of these dances be looking like they about to open the gates of hell on TikTok, and that's what looked like they did at the Olympics. I don't know what the fuck they were saying because the shit was in another language. Even when I was doing the research to do the stream on Saturday, I just turned the sound off. I didn't want to hear it. Like this is wild, But everybody think is, inclusive. Like no, this shit is not inclusive. Even if honestly, and even some of the people that want the, why would you do this? You can't excuse it. But that was wild. So, despite that, I watched a few Olympic events. Um, Women's volleyball was dope. Women's volleyball was dope. Oh shit! What else I watched? I didn't know badminton was a sport. What up, Kay? I didn't know badminton was a sport. What up, kid? That shit is hilarious. I'm still in the crab house. Where you at, y'all? You still out in New York? HJ was right on DEI. HJ don't miss often, yo. You don't miss often if you do. Like badminton's a Olympic sport. Like get out of here. Like, I don't know if it's the case, but I saw a preview like they were trying to say breakdancing is in fucking Olympics. Is breakdancing in the Olympics? I seen a commercial. It looked like they were trying to say breakdancing was in that shit. I'm like, breakdancing? What? I'll watch everything a goddamn Olympic sport. Nah, what happened? Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? One in the chat. Can y'all still hear me? Bro, it's T-Mobile, y'all. This is T-Mobile. Can y'all hear me? One in the chat. Can y'all hear me? Oh, Lord. It's T-Mobile, y'all. It's this bullshit T-Mobile. I be telling people T-Mobile is terrible, y'all. I don't pay for the phone, so that's why I got it. I don't pay for the phone, that's why I got it. T-Mobile's supposed to be so great. I got all the bars. I'm looking at my phone. I got all the bars. That shit is 5G to fuck up. And it's just what it is. It's terrible. Fucking terrible. So y'all got to deal with that shit. Then while BB over here chilling, I guess Israel got hit again with another strike. 12 people got killed. And it's allegedly the biggest attack since October 7th. I'm still like, how is these missiles getting past your Iron Dome? Even the news had that question. Like, how is the missiles getting past the Iron Dome? Ain't that just supposed to stop all that shit damn near? But somehow these rockets keep slipping past the Iron Dome. I don't care what nobody say, yo. If that Iron Dome's supposed to be so spectacular and it's supposed to stop all that shit, but whatever percentage is supposed to stop that shit, I feel like somebody letting them motherfuckers slip through. And then it hit, like, what it hit? It hit a playground of all places. It made me feel like somebody out here letting that shit slip through. I'm like, the Iron Dome's supposed to stop all that shit. How is it? Well, it was on a trajectory that it just, it allowed it to. I'm like, no. It's called an Iron Dome. It's supposed to be like a fucking big ass fucking arc around the goddamn Israel. How is it? How are missiles slipping through? It makes no sense to me. Of course, yeah, war is all, yeah, military industrial complex. Military industrial complex. Those said T-Mobile throttling down to Obama phone status. Yeah, we definitely got to do another stream together, kid. Me and Bailey did one Thursday. She's trying to jump into the politosphere. So I told her just start doing that shit. They about to start ramping up Israel, guys. They about to start ramping up the Israel-Hamas war. I think that's about to start getting jumping. I mean, come on. They hit a playground. The missile that slipped through hit a playground. Like, they're not aiming for like any like embassies, or they're not aiming for any like government buildings. Playground. Sounds like bees in the incubators to me. One way or another, one of these wars is going to jump off. We're looking at wars on all fronts right now. So I don't know. I just got a feeling before the election starts, we're going to be at it with somebody. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. I just got a feeling we're going to be at it with somebody, yo. Shit is irky, because it's like you don't know where to look. All you can do is just be prepared, guys. Be prepared when them lights go out. I hope the lights don't go out, but be prepared just in case they do. I told y'all what to do. Told y'all what to go get. Make sure y'all got that shit. Oh, you know we give more money to the Ukraine. Israel gets hit, the U.S. gives to Ukraine. Oh shit, they're gonna try to merge these two wars like fucking Marvel. I don't know. Cause like I don't even know why Benjamin Netanyahu even came over here. He didn't ask for any money. Like he wasn't up in front of Congress trying to justify why we should give Israel aid. He basically just gave a fucking a war cry. That's basically what he did. He gave a war cry in front of Congress, and everybody stood up and they clapped like seals. And then that was it. Something about to spark off, yo. Like, why is Bibi Netanyahu over here? He said he didn't even need America's help, so why he over here rallying against America, rally crying in America about this war? You know, because honestly, it's not our business. It's not our business. Israel is more than capable of handling their situation. They don't need our help with it. And Ukraine got enough money where they should be able to fucking handle themselves too. But again, the military-industrial complex, guys, there's always a play. There's always something at stake. Either we getting paid off that shit or we about to get some land or some resources. That's what's about to happen. That's what's happening right now. But they're going to use one of these wars, guys, we need a new forever war, so they're going to use one of these wars to put us in that forever war that we need. I mean, Israel and you know, that's a war as old as time. That's a skirmish. That fight is as old as time. And me jump into that, you know. I don't think we want to go to war with Russia. Russia already out here squadding up. Russia already out here squadding up. Damn truck coming in my goddamn lane. Bibi is Massa? Yeah, Bibi Massa. You said Zelensky is Massa? It's too much, yo. And y'all wonder why they started doing the draft shit. All right, they brought the draft back. That shit's scary as fuck. I mean, I'm too old to go. I hope we ain't got no fucking physical war with Russia, but I don't know. I don't know. It could be cyber warfare, but I feel like at some point, right, you're going to have a physical fight. Like, you can do all the fucking cyber warfare you want and all that other shit, right? But the minute missiles start getting thrown at you, then it should come back the other way. At some point, you gotta go fight them. You gotta go put hands on them. And I think that's what America wants. That's why we got this. That's why they reinstated the draft. And they said, fuck all that, you signing up for it. They said, we're just going to go ahead and just enroll you anyway. We're going to enroll you anyway. What is it, 18 to 26? They said male and female, don't matter. Yeah, yo, it's going to be, yo, I'm telling you, Russia is going to, they're going to, we keep fucking around. We're going to find out what the fuck they mean when they say that they're going to retaliate. And now he got North Korea on his side. Who knows what they was talking? Probably was talking that shit Trump was talking to North Korea. Look, we got you, yo. Like, straight up. Like, look, I'm going to give you one of these cars. Go ahead, ride clean in this bitch. All right? This is our biggest luxury car. You go ahead, ride clean on this bitch. Like, we going to make sure you taken care of. Fuck the rest of the world. If these niggas jump me again, I need y'all to jump in this shit. Kim Jong-un was like, say less. Go sign them papers and shit, shook his hand. I'm sure Putin handed him a big bag of fucking rubles or whatever the fuck their money is. We got you. What you want? Right? Probably handed him some fucking Scrooge McDuck gold. Who knows? And now they got them on their side. Who else? We don't even know who else they got. Not to mention, Russia still got submarines off the fucking coast of Cuba. They in striking distance of us, and we can't stop one of their intercontinental ballistic missiles. We can't stop one of them bitches. Russia ready to rock and roll. We gotta stop. Yo, Russia ready to rock and roll. What happens if Nickel Slick already, I don't know where the fuck he is. I don't know if he even still here anymore on this plane. But let's just say Kamala get in office. You think they gonna listen to that bitch? They're like, man, get her the fuck out of here. We about to do what we about to do. Kamala ain't got no pimp hand. Kamala ain't got no pimp hand, yo. Straight up. Yeah, government, right? Exactly. They better send more kids off to die soon. I hate to say that. I just feel like something, I don't know, something gonna spark off, yo. So last year, the October surprise was the Israel shit. I wonder what this year's October surprise is going to be. Is the October surprise this year going to cancel the election? That's my question. How long y'all think it is before they do another AI Biden speech on him stepping down as president of the United States? Because they allege that Netanyahu, he met with Kamala and Joe Biden separately. Why is he meeting with Kamala and Joe Biden separately? You think he meet with them together? That should tell you guys a lot. But we're gonna see what happens. Because all over the news today, I think it was like 12 people got killed at the playground in Israel. It's the largest attack since October 7th, allegedly. They're gonna try to push that. Then we got some more information on the shooter front from the Trump rally. That could be in October. You might be right. The October surprise equals Biden was in the mask the whole time. What up, Montoya? It just it's a lot of shit. Like, so the shooter front. Here we go. So now they've released text correspondence between local law enforcement and the state law enforcement. So apparently, when you listen to the text or you look at the text, it says that FYI, another vehicle followed our lead into the rally. Just for y'all to be aware. And then they said, we got this strange kid out here with a rangefinder looking at shit. This is an hour and a half before the whole event took off. This is an hour and a half before Trump took the stage. So they go, yeah, I got this kid, got a rangefinder. He looked real suspicious. I lost sight of him. Then it says, notify the Secret Service just so they're aware of it. I lost track of them. Notify the Secret Service. They also said notify the Secret Service about the car that followed them in. Never mind, like, they're fucking police, right? If you know you see a car that's not with you, follow you in, you need to approach that fucking car, right? It's almost like the text messages was covering their ass or something like that. It's like, okay, I'm driving in my rearview mirror. I see a car. You got to investigate, right? It's like they just saw the car and then they got to, they're like, oh yeah, I seen this car. No, you investigate that shit, right? Yeah, Trump said he's going back to that same spot. Wow. Trump said he's going back to that same spot in Butler, PA. But if I see a car that don't belong to us, I'm like, yo, we got, all right, no, fuck that. You pull over and like, yo, what you doing? You need to back up. You need to get out of here. They didn't even do that. They just texting each other. I'm like, y'all tripping. That make it seem more suspicious to me. Y'all saw a car and didn't stop it from coming into your staging area. Come on. So that tells me that the van was there. That tells me the van was there. The van that they found 10 miles away, that tells me the van was there. Question is, was the kid driving the van or was somebody else driving that van? I'm willing to bet that somebody else was driving that van. Perhaps whoever was on that water tower might have been driving that van. Somebody was driving that van. Then they interviewed the sniper. The sniper goes, the one that I guess he was a local law enforcement sniper, the one that called in the text messages in. He said they were supposed to have a meetup with Secret Service so they can get on the same page and all that other shit. Never happened. According to him, it never happened. I'm telling y'all, shit, wow, bro. Oh yeah, that meeting never happened. Are you serious? So the snipers, the local law enforcement snipers and Secret Service snipers were never on the same page, allegedly. It's wild to me. Trump doing it from the roof. Oh man, he's showing he ain't shook. He's showing he ain't shook. He should walk out today. He should walk out to Mobb Deep. He should walk out to Mobb Deep. Speaking of that, yo, so did Trump really walk out to Many Men, or was that some edit? I couldn't tell. So Trump had a rally over the weekend. Did he really walk out to Many Men? By the way, we got 12 people in the building. Let's get 12 likes. Did he really walk out to Many Men? Somebody gotta let me know. What up, Zane? Because I kept seeing it. I'm like, yo, is this like an edit, or did he really walk out to Many Men? I feel like it had to have been an edit, right? Because he walked out. The shit wasn't like it wasn't like the radio version or nothing. You heard nigga all up in the song. Trump ain't walk out to that. It ain't no way. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I was seeing Trump walk down the little joint, and I hear niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in the nigga for fucking with me. I'm like, ain't no way Trump walked out to that shit. Ain't no way Trump walked. Somebody edited that. That was a good edit because I can't even tell if it was an edit or not. That shit was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. So, but if he did, yo, salute to Trump if he really walked out to Many Men. Use the radio version next time at Trump. But now local law enforcement putting that shit on Secret Service like, yeah, y'all fucked up. Y'all ain't even let us know shit. Which tells me that there still was an inside job, and I still think somebody in local law enforcement was involved. See, this is what I think. This is how I put the shit together. This is how I put that day together. I think that kid was a patsy. That kid was made to draw attention from the real shooters. That kid was made to draw attention from the real shooters. Right? That's what I think. I think the real shooter was either on that water tower. I think the real shooter was on that water tower or in that window that was open. But now they're acknowledging the sniper in the window that was open. They're saying it was a local law enforcement sniper, but he left his post to go look for the kid, allegedly. He left his post to go look for the kid. So I wonder if he left his... did like he leave his post and then magically just when everything started shooting off, or did he leave his post so the whoever was supposed to take the shot could walk in the room and take the shot? That's my question. What do you say? His PR team fucking up the Griff? Yeah. But so I think that kid was put up on that roof. I don't think he took that shot. I think whoever drove in behind the local law enforcement took that shot. I think there were 3 people. That's just my opinion. I think there were 3 people. I think there was whoever was on that water tower, right? I think that it was either them or whoever was in that window. I definitely think whoever was in the window killed the kid. If you look at the picture, and I showed it on the stream, I think Wednesday, I think it was, or might have been Wednesday. Or was it Wednesday? No, Monday. I think I showed it on Monday on Rumble. If you look at the picture of the kid dead, right, you can see it look like an entry wound on the back of his head or the back of his neck. And then you can see the bullet look like it's coming out of his mouth. So tell me that he took a shot from the back of the head. And where that window was, will put that shooter in the line of sight of the kid. And once shit went south, they was able to eliminate the kid and then get the fuck out of there. That's what I think. But I don't think that kid took that shot. I'm not saying he wasn't involved. I think he did make the other shots after the initial shot was taken at Trump. I think the kid started laying down some kind of cover fire. And whoever was on the water tower, they were able to get away or not. Because some people said the person on the water tower got taken out. But it wouldn't make sense because how did they get that van from the rally to 10 miles away, which tells me that the person on the water tower had to have gotten away. Maybe they hit the guy on the water tower and he was still able to get away. And then whoever was in that window shot that kid, killed him. That's just what I think. And now we're going to get, it was a lone wolf, mistakes were made. We're working to rectify those situations here and blah, 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 yakety smackety. And we'll never hear the real story. We'll never hear the real story. I think that this bomb, and I don't think it's a bombshell. Like, we knew that there had to be some kind of like email or text messages or whatever, right? There had to be some kind of email or text message between local law enforcement. I think what we just seen, or what I just told y'all about, which I'll show you guys tonight on the stream, I think that's going to be the extent of what we get from, like, as far as like correspondence between the local law enforcement. The lady, the Secret Service, what's her name? Cheadle, Secret Service lady, already said they didn't have any radios or any other type of correspondence. So that means that Secret Service went dark on the local law enforcement. They went dark on local law enforcement, and that shit was allowed to happen. That's what I think. But Trump should definitely go back and play Miniman. Should definitely go back and play Miniman. I really want to know if he really walked. It's no way he walked out to that shit this weekend, though. Ain't no way Trump walked out to that shit this weekend. Did any of you guys see that clip? Do y'all think that he really did that shit? But things are going to get more interesting than they already have gotten, guys. Just letting you guys know. Things are going to get more interesting than they already have. Just stay frosty. That's all I can tell y'all guys. Stay frosty out here. Shit getting wild. Can I go this way? I'll go this way real quick. I should be able to go down here. But I don't know. Jay seems to think that Jay was running the numbers, right? Jay was running the numbers, and Jay was like, "Yo, they might go for Kamala neck now." I was like, oh shit. I was like, you think they might go for Kamala now? Oh shit. I thought that was interesting. He was running some numbers. He said he didn't want to run with it just yet, but it was like, yo, I think they might go for her. I don't know. I don't know. I think like something with her name and all this other shit. I think it equals to like 42, and like I still need to learn that. I still need to learn all that shit. Like I know Jay sent me like the gematria generator, like the number generator or whatever. I need to start using that. But he be running those numbers. I think he said last night, it was all on IG. He said he running numbers for the Olympics now too. Because I don't know, like so back to the Olympics, like other than like the trans people acting doing they trans people shit, right? Other than the trans people doing their trans people shit, they they had the pale horse. They had the pale horse out there from Revelations. They had the white horse and the pale horse. The old pale horse and the rider upon his death. Why? That's what I'm saying. It's some ritual shit. So you got them mocking. The Last Supper, right? The Last Supper for Jesus was was it before he was crucified or after he was crucified? I feel like it was before he was crucified. It was after he was crucified. After he was crucified. You got the Last Supper, right? Then you got then they had I guess two. I don't know if it was. I guess it was animatronic or whatever you want to call it. They had two figures. They had the pale horse and they had the white horse. The old pale horse and rider upon his death. It's in Revelations. So they had them two come strolling out, and then when I saw that part, I'm like, yo, what is the deal with this? I said, what are they trying to tell us? What are they trying to tell us? Is something crazy about to happen at the Olympics? And I've already said it, and I hope it doesn't happen. I hope that the Olympics go off without a hitch. I hope that the athletes are safe and they have a good games. But something made me feel like something will happen. And then the funny part is this: is that after they did that blasphemous shit, the lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out like in Paris. A blackout happened in Paris after that, which I thought was very interesting. I thought that shit was very, very, very interesting. But it makes me wonder: is something really going to happen at the Olympic Games? That's what I'm worried about. Anyway, guys, one in the chat if y'all can still hear me, please. One in the chat if y'all can still hear me, because I don't see the chat going. Usually the chat be jumping like crazy, but the chat ain't even moving right now, so I'm not sure what's going on. It could be my T-Mobile Obama phone. It could be my T-Mobile Obama phone. Could be my T-Mobile Obama phone. One in the chat if y'all can still. All right, cool. What up, win, lose, or rug? What's the deal? Oh boy. What up, Jimmy? Bro, I don't know what to think anymore. Hug your family, tell them you love them, guys. Like I said, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So get your food, get your water, get your first aid, get you something to protect all of that shit. Because you don't be going fucking shopping for the apocalypse and then you ain't got nothing to protect your chicken. All you doing is going shopping for the marauders that's going to rob you and rape you later. So get you a gun, get you a shotgun, get you an AR, get you a handgun, get you something. Fucking harpoon, I don't care what you use. Fucking, you think you Hawkeye, get a bow and arrow. When's the Deadpool spoiler episode going to be? I don't know if we're gonna do one because Jay said he ain't trying to see that shit. Jay said he done with the superhero genre. He said they let him down. However, I'll holler at Protocol. Or if any of you guys seen it and y'all want to talk about it, we could spoil the shit out of it on Hotep Movie Reviews. We could spoil the shit out that shit on Hotep Movie Reviews. You know we like to do the spoilers. We warn you guys ahead of time though. We warn he gotta be who walk. Oh my gosh. This nigga like Huckleberry Finn. This nigga look like Huckleberry Finn. That shit is fucking hilarious. Anyway, if any of y'all want to jump on, we can do a review. I don't know. Maybe I'll hit Hotep with it up. Hotep with it, I'm pretty sure he's seen it. I'll find out if he's seen it, see if he's trying to do a review with me. But guys, make sure you get prepared, get your food, get your water, get all that other stuff up. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. I just was shooting shit this morning. Go back and check out my other streams. Go check out my Wednesday night, my Monday night, my Thursday night streams. They always lit. This is just me talking, spitballing with you guys. When I talk to you guys and I spitball with you about this stuff, that means that I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm gonna talk about tonight. So all my thoughts will be more well thought out, and I'll have my receipts and all that other good shit. So hit the subscribe button. You know, if you want to donate to the channel, $ Canon Hotep on Cash App. $ Canon Hotep on Cash App is the best way because YouTube takes 30% of what you donate. YouTube takes 30% of what you donate. Rumble rants, I think Rumble don't take. I don't think Rumble does Rumble take anything. Rumble might take like, I think they take like 10% or something like that, which is way cheaper than YouTube. But you know, the best way is $ Canon Hotep on Cash App. But if you want to send a Rumble rant or a super chat, I ain't gonna be mad at you. You know, but anyway, I'm about to get to it, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me till I got to work. I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, it's Canon Hotep saying, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. And don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of his own. Worry about today. Get them likes up, guys. I'll see y'all tonight. Tonight at 10:30, Canon Hotep on YouTube, Canon Hotep on Rumble, Canon Hotep on X. Canon speaks tonight at 10:30. Be there or be square, guys. I'll let you.